Here coming at you live with Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're starting the Last Wish subquest because hashtag Team Yen. So that Jin and
the ship
bitch to
carrying
fight.
the Jin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as lead.
I'll cast a spell on our boat.
All right, let's get.
Mind if I No.
Not sure this Jin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Esad Eich Criede Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there. How's your bath? Water warm enough for you? How's it going?
Yeah, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
And a whole lot of drowners.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Hold on, there's a chest of loot.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
There's a siren over there.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Woods rotted.
Look around, but be careful.
Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Big old file wrench.
Got a chest, really old. Must have fell off the wreck. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
And yes, that's also an event from the book Netflix show.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I see Foltja Bedem ein Eichte Illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I see Foltja Bedem ein Eichte Illivaid.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Hold up. Loot. So that way I got shit to sell when I get my ship fixed up for having wolf school gear instead of this mixed match crap that I got on now.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not
Another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
I love that. He's like, ah, no, not another portal. That was too snake-like.
3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about.
But you already know.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it.
You're right. How long has this been? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other.
So that's it.
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever.
Why would you want to do...
To see what it's like without it.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just... Come, let's search...
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Interesting.
Probably don't even have Blizzard.
Mystery of...
I do need to make that. And also, I do need to find a initial thing for Blizzard before I get to Hardest of Stone.
Mysteries. Agnes of Glanville. Elemental Empires by Gian Battista. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do
He
you have?
dead.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did...
No, it wouldn't attack its master. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to...
That gotta be a shit way to go, though. Loot.
Wonder what this means.
Shit better not insta-kill me.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy.
Tame Jinn. Kaishta et disglare.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Penetrate places?
Just a bit more. I can feel the strength wait. Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that...
Feel anything?
I expected... I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Hashtag Team Yen.
Ah, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
What's next?
That depends what you mean. But I doubt the world will end. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
You can't actually try to do a romance with both Triss and Yen, but they tie you up to a bed and fuck off.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to a... We must report to the Emperor.
Ciri's our
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we...
If we gotta, we can...
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor. It shan't take long.
Better not. I'm going to see the Baron. Collect him.
I shall join you as...
See you, Yen.
Two.
We serve her who is burden, mother, and crone.
You see the white-haired hunter seems to be like golden eyes or something. Seen the plans? Who are there? Strange lumps. You looking for work?
Nope.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
They haven't obviously seen me. Yeah, Uma's ugly, but it's more of a adorable kind of ugly. Till you turn him back, and he is ugly. Because it ain't a man. Big ass dick. Welcome to the stream. I think Monday might be a Metal Gear Solid 3 stream. Now we'll actually continue playing the version I got on the emulator. You kinda gotta think I played Twin Snakes instead of OG because stupidity. I just lightly bumped into you. You want something that hurts? Go fight that griffin that I gotta fight for the Master Armor Smith. No, alright, doing damage. Hell yeah. I like Igni well enough, but
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma.
Gotta ask the Baron.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error.
Think you got me shut?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating.
Thank you, kind.
ugly baby. Anybody who's a moviegoer is from Norbit. Like literally the beginning of the movie, they throw Norbit out of the car as a baby, and his adoptive father just picks him up and goes, "Oh, ugly baby." That was a stupid movie.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could...
Bring him back, though, won't you?
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Yeah, he uses a sword. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of quest fails. This is the beginning of Act 4.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
He falsed me.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my... I hope you have more to...
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack.
It's a difficult task. Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war.
I have a tiny dick.
Command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to... You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of...
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse.
Can you lift this?
I've done a great deal of research. Made inquiry.
Vafale Hélène. Dandelion told me.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise.
Yes.
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved...
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order. This audience is over.
I don't give a fuck. Kiss my little white witcher ass.
So, how do we...
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma.
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
Stupid-ass
the
loading
ugliest
screen.
man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Somewhere I love. Oop.
Oh, there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress?
Someone's
been slacking off.
Well, look for the window. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put it? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since he had Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery.
And
assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go...
Yes, it's the same Eskel that turned into a giant-ass Leshen. Or whatever tree tentacle hentai thing he turned into in the Netflix series. Which is kind of stupid. I think it's like up there that you fight on Soul Calibur 6. It's either up there or up there. I think it's up there, but I don't know. I know you got a good view of the fortress here, but I do.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Don't have any other armor right now, so I don't have to keep wearing this damn dumbass. And again, I do know where the base woven set is, so I'll do the thing for Yen first, because I know where the Meridium is.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
You decide to blow us.
Geralt, I'm sorry.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone...
The guys. Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us.
I shall explain everything.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. As you saw, my megascopes, I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbance.
All right.
Use this to test Acquisitor.
A test Acquisitor?
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around. Spare me your juvenile wit. Ah.
Basically the item fighter from Pokemon.
Thank you, Geralt.
And yeah, I'm pretty much saying screw it about the beard. I like Geralt with the beard.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
None of you found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Ah, there you are.
Meridium.
Disturbance is coming from... What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
I was running.
Thank you. Seems to be...
Dimeridium bombs.
I suppose he had...
You know, Lambert's...
Please. But no matter.
The Ida? Elven sage?
Stay and you'll learn.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on it.
Consider it a token of our trust.
Didn't you just say you trust...
Stop twisting my...
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynglade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It would...
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine. Kedmil Folie. Gledev Dom...
Take it you've heard the word...
Yes. In legends. Of the car...
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's Triangle...
Thank you, N. Severn.
That does not conclude...
Let me guess.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request... The time of the White Frost...
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's...
I don't doubt you know it. The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, it...
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that...
You decided to prove she was completely justified. Finish whatever it was you and the boy...
One of the first things I'm probably going to do before I'll talk to Lambert, but I know if I talk to Lambert, I'm gonna figure my shit out. Alright, I'll recognize the past when I see it, but
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
yeah, that's the tower I'm supposed to go to. That'd be a burr. Two burrs. 3 burrs. 4 burrs. There's a load of bears. long as they don't bug me, I don't bug them. So I won't have to bug them. Never mind. Didn't realize this path was up here. This is how long I haven't played this game. There it is. Thought there were harpies flying all around it. Berserker.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
I don't know if necessarily because I don't have the...
Might want to look around some. A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
I am uncomfortable with heights.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Right. Now to activate it.
Now it's time to loot.
not enough. It works. What a thunk.
Oh, I hate that.
What now, you piece of filth?
Checking the time. I should be able to get all the pieces, to be honest, so.
Bastion. We trained here as boys. Before the trial of the gases. How about that? Seems the Bastion's
That stuff must have been pre-Nightmare of the Wolf.
Well, how long you gonna make it?
not good.
Yeah, Misa's not a happy camper right now. Oh! Fudge. I was just... I guess it would be a good idea to do Lambert's thing. Since I gotta go that way anyway. Bullshit. Now, whether I know to do the Woven School on chill streams or if I do it separate from mainline streams, but I will have fully mastercrafted woven armor by the time of Blood and Wine. When I get into Hearts of Stone, I'll have the Grandmaster set.
What? Potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential.
Realize that monstrosity?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of...
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Know what? Never...
Right, no time to lose.
Lambert.
Oh, sorry.
Don't sound too thrilled.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the...
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side.
No reason to wait.
Oh, I meant to tell you. I can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. You gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Unless you're using serum, that kind of ruined the meat. Not that I'm really into fish, but still. Even if I was, I wouldn't want shrapnel in my meat. No.
Come on.
My dog wandered in, saying hi. What's up, buddy? Say hi to the people? Want to say hi to the people? Want to say hi to the people, Rabbit? Say hi to them. He went out. Didn't realize my door was cracked open. Normally I have it closed.
Nice shot. Oh, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat.
I want to see how far away it is from. I probably gotta go anyway. That one looks like
Great. The last thing we needed.
the dude. I don't know his name, but he was referenced a lot on Looney Tunes.
Show me what you
All right. Gotta sail across the pond. Go through.
Doesn't seem like...
No. Still gives me the...
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the cap.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right.
Because...
What the hell was that?
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom?
Old Spear Tip still...
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and...
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep.
Hear that?
You know this valley's uninhabited.
What if it's not?
Whatever.
You're probably right.
Finally, something reasonable.
It's a water hag.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to...
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
I'm also wearing heavy armor, so...
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake Old Spear Tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Guess that's the element of surprise.
Couldn't carry this. I'm up for the challenge. Probably.
Let's get at it.
Wait, that's for Voltaire, you whore son. Don't remember?
Oh, yeah.
All we can do now. Let's go. Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls?
Don't know who you're trying to impress.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me... What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters. Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Huh? From the trailer.
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. Dismount trial mounted. Oh.
Stay calm.
Witches is thing one say, thing three do.
Enough!
They understood.
Run for the cave!
We understand it, but we...
Listen, but we... Trolls come know the witches see. Rocks lots there.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause,
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll, rock, troll. Witches see only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls, monsters.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my...
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just...
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place... How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign.
Sense a good story got.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One point, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his...
Didn't have to kill.
But I could, so I did. two-horse.
Tell me, you always been...
No, I was adorable before that.
Think it's that bad?
Yes, I could have been someone worse.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home. Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter. Alright. We've griped.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a...
Sure thing, brother.
Law of surprise.
Witches is this sharp.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convict.
You go ahead.
Not too long.
Fucking auto bullshit. Let's see if I can get that last diagram. I made a cake. Jesus, by the time this thing finishes backing up, I'll have to go. what the hell am I doing? Nah. Geralt, you moron. Behold the power of signpost. Any water?
Run, Roach.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Golden Oriole's like a
Let's go.
anti-poison type thing. Yeah.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Little billy or?
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Whereas you're getting hard of hearing in your old age. Squawking grouse could have snuck up on you.
Nah, heard you panting from 3 miles away. Just didn't want to give up that vantage point. Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Craven's
bleeding
blood.
heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have it.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Might want to look around some.
The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know. And that, does...
Of course it does. Don't see...
We could have gone to Triss for it.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't...
Oh, there'd be help.
Exactly. We shouldn't. Rather not.
Honestly can't see what all those dames see in you.
Pretty damn handsome stick, that.
Debatable.
I'm gonna try to see if I can do something real quick before heading off. Hopefully I can actually get the wolf gear done. At least the base wolven gear. And hopefully it actually does a lot better than what I got on right now.
His long
I'll be right
story
back.
led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to get some stuff out of the dryer.
Dancing on a scaffold. They're going too far. I think it's rather entertaining. People die there. Exactly so. And you can feel that or laugh at its faces.
Not swords.
Not.
Willing to craft something for... So long.
Been to Vizima.
Oh, the times.
Like you to...
Where's Mr. Master Swordsmith? There he is.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword...
It is.
Well, this was worth the wait. Listen.
I'm only gonna wear it right now in non-combat, so since it does a lot worse than what I mostly got now, but no, I just want representation, you know. This guy next.
A good one to you, young man. Here's your
Greetings.
herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised.
Not that surprised.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom.
Yeah.
Have a look, young man.
You just might.
Stolen spirit pools blood. Fucking white gall.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Just wait until I get this shit Grandmaster. See, if Capcom was smart, it did the Master Rank variation for the Geralt of Rivia thing, it would have been the Grandmaster Wolven armor. And the alt look for Ciri that I got on this would have been her Master Rank variation. If they could give Aloy a Master Rank look, why can't they give Geralt and Ciri a Master Rank look? So just having them stuck to the Kaer Morhen thing. The same thing with Soul Calibur 6. Why couldn't they give him like a skin for one of his more popular armors? No, it's just gotta be recolored stuff of his Kaer Morhen tunic. Yeah. Oh my.
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure
I said we would help you. That's... I don't know what you want to do with them. You haven't deigned to inform us.
Child of grasses.
Just as I thought. Which is why...
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis. I'll take Uma...
What then? Will you...
A bit of respect. You're not...
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come...
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen.
So, Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted.
Do as you will. But in a moment.
Ooh, sounds...
Oh shit.